So do you believe that this sugar coated little candy coated, actually the little seeds which you have, which are there on in the Indian restaurants, and which you consume at the end of the dinner, are not only act as a mouth freshener, but they are awesome remedy for digestion problems, and not only that, they also help weight loss. So today we are going to see this incredible spice fennel seeds, and its three fascinating health benefits, and one of them is it is going to help you weight loss. And of course, I'm going to also share a very simple home remedy of this fennel seeds for the weight loss. Okay, so today, welcome to this spice series. Welcome to Sona Motivates, where we motivate you to eat healthy, be happy, and enjoy every moment. And it is week 24, and three health benefits of this incredible spice fennel seeds. And you know, this fennel seeds, actually the fennel plant, the whole plant is it's edible. So not only that, see, it starts with these bulb. The bulb is also edible. You can actually cut it and you can use it in barbecue, or you can cut it down and in a small pieces and use in salad. Then you can also use these stalks. These are celery-like stalks, and you can use them in soup, but I do add them to my smoothies. And these beautiful and very sweet licorice smelling leaves, you can use them for garnishing. And last but not least, we should switch over to our amazing and beautiful, and I love this spice, and this is our fennel seeds. And these are very licorice smelling and tasting. They have that special flavor of licorice-like because of this phytochemical named anethole. And this, our fennel seeds are actually loaded with so many phytochemicals, and that includes one of the nutrient, the phytoestrogens, which is actually excellent for women health. Okay, and these seeds are actually very small, tiny. You can see they are oval shaped, and they have these hair-like maybe hair-like structure texture on them, and they come in maybe greenish yellow color. That's what their color is. And these can be used in a whole or ground form, but remember, like every other spice, if you are using this in a ground form, you have to use it right away. So if you dry roast them and then make them in a powder form, then make sure you use them right away. That's the best way to use it, because some of these volatile oils are lost if they are stored in a ground for longer. And these volatile oils are actually very important for their flavor, their specific flavor. Okay, and like we said, these have their own sweet licorice-like taste, so you can use them in sweet as well as savory dishes. So they have wide range of uses in the kitchen, and they can be used to balance the flavor. So you can use them in your meat for marinating it, or you can use them in your soup or salad just for sprinkling. And we usually eat it raw as well. That tastes very good. And then as an Indian, actually, back home we use them in curries, we use them in dal, in lentils, we use them in rice, in pickles. We also use them as one of the ingredient in our spice blends. And of course, like I told you just now, that at the end of every meal we consume a little bit of those for the digestion, for the excellent digestion, because it boosts it, and that will be our first health benefit, which we will see in a little while. But I do want to add that these are cultivated in a moderate climate region. All of those countries which have moderate climate, like India, France, Italy, Morocco, Egypt, and Taiwan. Okay, and most of the fennel seeds which we get in the United States, it come from Egypt. And okay, so I do see a couple of people joining in. Thank you very much. And let's move on to our first health benefit. And here we are talking about the digestion process. So these these seeds, fennel seeds are excellent for digestion, and not only for adults. Actually, it is back home we use these fennel seeds or the oil or extract of fennel seeds even for the babies, for colicky babies. So if your babies are have the colic problem, usually we have this kind of oil extract at home, and you just rub a couple of drops on the baby's belly, and within a couple of minutes the baby is relieved from the gas pain. So they are used there. But how come in adults, what happens is this long back, Ayurvedic practitioners, Ayurvedic medical professionals, they used to use the fennel seeds because they thought it soothes the any of this digestive problem. It helps soothe the digestive issues, including abdominal pain or flatulence, gas problem, or diarrhea, or bloating, or any of these digestive issues. And the reason is fennel seeds actually it relieves from the inflammation, and it also is very useful because it reduces it relieves the inflammation, and it relaxes the inner lining of the intestine. It helps relax the inner lining and reduces the inflammation. And even in case of IBD or ulcerative colitis, in this case, if you consume this fennel water, which I'm going to share at the end of this video, the recipe, if you consume that, lot of studies have shown that even the people who are suffering from these IBD problems, they are healed with the help of, they feel actually relief from these problems with the help of fennel water. And we also talked about babies, how it is helpful for the digestion or any kind of digestive problem for little babies as well. So this was our first health benefit, that fennel seeds are exclusively used for digestion. Now we will jump on to our second health benefit, and it is about the brain health. Fennel seeds are excellent for brain health because it is shown to boost your mood. So fennel seeds actually help release these chemicals, or you can say hormones, called endorphins. And endorphins are very closely related with these they boost your mood by releasing the endorphins, because endorphins are those hormones which your body release when to relieve from stress or any kind of depression or pain. And usually endorphins are released at the end of when you have finished doing your workout. So that's when that's the reason you feel good after good workout. So fennel seeds are shown to release these endorphins, and you feel kind of, it boosts your mood if you consume fennel seeds on daily basis. And not only that, but fennel seeds have potassium in good quantity, and it boosts the mental abilities of the brain, and it contributes to our mental or neural cognitive health. So that's why fennel seeds are actually proven to be great in brain health. Hi Pratibha. And not only that, researchers in the Journal of Medicinal Food have actually have came out with the studies that fennel extract can be very, very useful in the treatment of cognitive disorders like dementia or Alzheimer's. So back home in India, we don't even, of course we all know about the turmeric, but fennel is also one of the reasons that which is not studied yet, but might be one of the reasons that not many Indians suffer from Alzheimer's. Okay, and then let's see our third health benefit, and it is one of the highlight of today's video, because fennel seeds help weight loss. And even I didn't know about this, but yes, they do help weight loss, and there are a couple of reasons why fennel seeds are excellent for weight loss. Because the first one is, it actually consuming fennel seeds, it boosts your metabolism. And then it also helps suppress hunger because fennel seed is loaded with dietary fiber. So when you consume fennel seeds after meal, you feel full for longer. So it helps you, give the feeling of fullness for a long time. So consuming fennel seeds is a good idea. Okay, and then not only this, actually it neutralizes and it detoxifies your blood. and so it is a natural detoxifier. Then there are two main basic reasons why we put on weight. One is water retention, the other is of course fat. But with consuming fennel seed, these both reasons are taken care of, because fennel seed, it melts down the fat cells, especially around the abdominal area, and it also reduces water retention from the body. Okay, that is great. And last but not least, why fennel seeds are important in this weight loss? Because fennel seeds release this melatonin, and melatonin is that hormone which actually it helps you sleep better. It calms you down. So fennel seed helps you release this, and the studies have proven that if you have this good night and long and deep sleep, then you tend to maintain the healthy weight. And so those who are not able to sleep properly, usually they end up gaining the weight. So that is major reason. So if you want a good night's sleep, try to eat these fennel seeds often. And these are the 3 amazing health benefits of this wonderful spice. But if you need any of more information how to use it, and in kitchen, we will be posting our blog at the end of this video in the comment section, so make sure you check our blog. And also let me share the recipe of the fennel water which I told just now. So what you are going to do is today itself soak 3 to 4 teaspoons of fennel seeds in maybe 3 cups of water. Leave it overnight. Next morning, tomorrow morning, boil it till it reduces to the maybe 1 or 3/4 cup, and consume it on an empty stomach. So do this every day for a couple of days, because the water will be tasting so yummy. It will be tasting very, very good, because fennel seeds have a very sweet and that licorice taste. So please try it, and try this home remedy. And there are a couple of home remedies, and one of them is you chew this seed after every meal, or you can dry roast the seeds, make a powder and add to the warm water, and you sip it like a tea. So that is one of the way you can use fennel seeds. So there are a couple of home remedies. Again, those will be in our blog. And it was amazing meeting you this Tuesday. And thank you very much for watching us today. And see you next week with a new spice. And please make sure you share, you comment, like us, go on our YouTube channel and leave your comments, and we are looking forward to meet you next week. And thank you very much for watching now, and thank you very much for watching this video later. Thank you, and have a nice, wonderful day and night. Take care. Bye.